everyone, my name is James Zungu. I'm going to show you how to prepare your Kenyan traditional food with, today I'm going to cook spinach and ugali. So spinach is very healthy and contains vitamin A, and it's also rich in iron, which helps in building blood. So vitamin A maintains the immune system. So right now in our community we need to boost our immune system, so spinach helps you to do so. And how we're going to achieve it is by using Saladmaster product. So Saladmaster helps you to retain up to 93% of the nutrients, and today we're going to see it how. So I'm going to shred our onions, and how I'm going to shred our onions is by using this machine. We call it a food processor. Then allow me to wash my hands. Alright, don't get tired of washing your hands. Then I'll dry my hands. And then we take off. So comes with different cones, different sizes, depending on what you like and what you prefer most. So very safe to put my thumb, and very safe to put my fingers inside, and then I remove everything, and then I do our second onion. Okay. So normally when we're preparing vegetables, we fry the onions. Okay, so we'll fry the onions to death and we expect life out of the onions. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to fry the onions with absolutely no oil. Alright, then you can add oil on your preference. So later on we are going to add olive oil so that you can extract the liposoluble vitamins in the spinach. Alright? Normally when you're using gas, most of us use the high gas. So in Saladmaster, you use low heat, alright, so that you don't burn the food. And then we lower the heat, and then you don't leave it open, alright, so we cover it. So when you cover, the heat at the bottom is the heat on top. So you don't need to keep on stirring your food constantly. So you no longer become a slave inside your kitchen. And then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm boiling water for ugali. Ugali is a local meal in Kenya made of maize flour. Alright? Then how we prepare it is boil water, then add the maize flour and constantly keep on stirring. So here what you're going to do, we're going to show you how to bake your ugali, and don't become a slave in your kitchen. And then again, you also save on heat. And then again, we do a lot of shopping, and when the food comes to the dining table, the food and the waste collected, the waste is much bigger and the food is less. So then I'm going to show you how the food is going to be a lot and the waste is going to be little. Right, so my water is boiling. So the Saladmaster comes with handle. So most of the time what we do, we look for this one to keep on holding and you stir. So you no longer have to use the kitchen towel, so it comes with its handles. Very safe for you to use. You put inside and then you mix without having an effort. So they can retain a lot of heat, and they're made of ebonite, normally used for making bowling balls, so it can sustain a lot of heat, and then you can take it out with very comfort. And then it's designed for people with weak wrists. So here's our maize flour. It's called ndovu. Alright, and I place it inside. So the heat is medium heat, no more high heat, medium heat. So I'm ensuring that I'm mixing so that the water and the flour can mix nicely, very nicely. Alright, we get that to the side, and then very comfortably I just hold. So normally when cooking ugali, you have to like do this constantly. So the only time I'm going to mix it is just at the beginning, and then that's it. I'll cover, and then it will bake our ugali very nicely. And you know, in Kenya, people say all the neighbors should notice that you're eating ugali. So the ugali has to smell so that you can know it's ready. All right? So when you cook ugali in Saladmaster, it doesn't smell. Because when you cover, it's like cooking in a fridge. Nothing comes in, nothing goes out. So that's how we retain the nutrients inside the food. So I'm almost done. So you mix it thoroughly, you ensure the water and the flour is well done. Yes, it's almost, come and see. Come and see, come and see. So I'm thinking, now it's done. Yes, it's done. So all I do is I ensure that no wastage, and then I shape it according to how I want it. And then I cover. So when I cover, the heat at the bottom again is the heat on top. So it cooks in 360. So also, you can use it in baking your cake, and we'll show you how you can bake your cake with absolutely no oven. So stay tuned, stay in for more videos, and also for live videos, which we are going to start posting from tomorrow. So don't forget to switch on. So my onions are still cooking. So normally we have a clicking sound. Alright, so the clicking sound, it tells you the heat is too much. So all you need to do is lower the heat. So when it clicks, when you're cooking vegetables, the heat is too much. So it's calibrated to go on at 86 degrees. So 86 degrees is a safe degree to maintain all the goodness inside the food, most of the goodness inside our food, and then destroy the bad stuff inside our vegetables. Then most of the time we want to make it golden brown. You can let it stay longer if you want it golden brown. Alright, you can give it like 2 to 3 minutes to let it turn golden brown with absolutely no oil. What I'm going to do, I'm going to add our spinach inside very nicely. I hope you remember the elements found in spinach. So vitamin A, which are very good for maintenance of the blood and also for vision. And then iron, which helps build the blood. And most of the time, you know, when you cook this much, then after cooking, it's half the size. So where is the rest of the size going to? So we're going to show you how our normal cookware usually steals from us. Alright, so by the end of cooking, our spinach should look this size. So I'm trying to squeeze it in. Should look this size. And the color also, it should remain. Alright, so nicely done. And then I cover, then I put it aside, then I wash my hands again. Then when it's ready, I'll add coriander on top. Normally we call it dhania. I'll add dhania on top, and then after, I also add olive oil. Alright, so we give it like 5 more minutes and then we are done. So I can see it's clicking, so it's telling us to lower the heat. So I'll lower the heat and then I'll stir so that the onion and the spinach mix. And then our spinach is done. So we are ready to eat. So what you're going to do for us, we are going to add olive oil on top. All right. So olive oil is best eaten when raw. So you just pour it on top. All right, and then you switch off. Then I cover completely. So still looks like a serving dish, right? So we're going to serve using Saladmaster product. So immediately after cooking, so it's your cookware, it's your storageware, and also your serveware. So we can serve it. And then coming to ugali also, ugali is done. Then I'll switch off the heat. And then we serve it. So you can serve using nyama choma, you can serve it using chicken, you can serve it using fish, depending on what you like most. So for us, we're going to serve it with avocado. Then I flip a ugali. So once I flip a ugali, that's how we know it's ready. And how we clean it, so give Mike to help us putting it in a plate. And then normally in the normal pan, this doesn't happen. What doesn't happen? So this is what doesn't happen. So I'm lifting up the downside. So you just lift it up, and then it comes out. So cleaning becomes very easy. Then afterwards you can soak it in water. It's very hot. That's why I'm shaking a bit. Then all I need to do is soak it in water, give it like about 10 to 15 minutes or 5 minutes. Then it just come out. So cleaning becomes very, very easy. And you don't need to use tin wool on Saladmaster. Alright. Then if you want to see more and know more about how Saladmaster system works, we usually do demonstrations in the comfort of your home. You book an appointment with us. So it's very easy, book an appointment with us. And the telephone number is +254 790 775670. I'll repeat again. So +254 790 775670. Then catch us live on 21st March at 2 p.m. on our Facebook channel. That's Bontavita. We're going to show you how to prepare variety of meals. So we're going to do pizza with no oven. We are going to do kienyeji chicken, and then we're going to do vegetable medley with absolutely no water. Then our Instagram page is Bontavita, and then we're on YouTube. That's Bontavita. So stay tuned, stay in, and slow.